Hello, you magnificent motherfuckers. It's Daz again. And I wanted to start off by saying all the newcomers to my channel, thank you so much. I've been absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of support that my previous video, the ginger reaction, got. So I just want to say thank you so much. There will be more ginger. I have a lot of great requests in the comments from you guys, so I'll definitely be diving in and checking those out. Based upon, you know, the most popular requested will go first, and then so forth and so on. If your requests don't get in right off the bat, don't worry. I'm getting to it. No worries. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. That has meant a lot to me. Today, what I've got for you is a band from Washington State, USA, Evelyn's Casket. This is a horror punk band, which is my favorite genre. So this is going to be a treat. This is actually the second time they've come up to me. Nick Flagstar recommended these guys to me a while back, and I honestly forgot to check them out, so my apologies. But David Phantom, the vocalist of the band, reached out to me on Facebook, said, "Hey, do you do horror punk reviews?" And I was, "Yes, I do, actually." He said, "Why don't you check out our song In For You?" He's like, "Are there any requirements?" Your permission. That's all I require. Your permission. So this is it. In For You by Evelyn's Casket, as requested by David Phantom. So here we go. I like that tone. It's a really good tone. Ballsy with not too much crunch.
There's a constant draining in my head by the end of the night. It's left me feeling quite undead. There's about 1,000 psychos living in my mind, begging me to take your life.
Okay, I can sense it's about to change up here, so I wanted to stop it before it does. Just make a couple comments. I really love the tone on the guitar there. I hear another guitar coming in with clean tone, and it sounds really good. That tone, like I said before, it's ballsy, and by that I mean it's, you know, it's not necessarily bassy, and not super crunchy. But it feels chunky. It's not sludgy, but it just feels chunky. It's like an old school ballsy tone, and I really like it. And David's voice here is buttery smooth, reminiscent a little bit of Nim Vind. I'm getting some shades. That kind of Peter Murphy type smoothness to the voice, a little on the bassy side, but still clean and light. So very good. All right, let's see where they're taking us here.
And I tell you they're starting to make some sense, so I guess I'll just end your existence. Gonna put you in the ground 6 feet below. It's time to go.
Ooh.
The end of the show, the end of the line. Try not to cry, it's the end of your life.
Try not to cry. It's the end of your life. I like it. I wasn't expecting the woes because people don't do them quite as much anymore. So it was like modern horror punk has kind of moved away from the woes of yore. But damn, they're nice to hear. And you know, it's not like overdone. Just a quick whoa, like love that. Nice transition into the chorus. It's not like built up. You know, you could tell that it's coming, but you don't know what degree. So I'm getting that same. Okay, that was kind of sudden. I like it. And then the pace of the course. It's a real fun pace, and it hits you in the gut when it comes in. Yeah. This is it, Chief. Let's go. Love that bass.
And I can kill you quick, I can kill you so very, very slow. These voices in my head, they won't stop begging me for one last show. Blood and tears, my sweet bloody tear, I found a way to end all your pain. My chilling core presence screams for the fearful legends where my footsteps break silence. I will bring for the violence, rain this now. Seems anything, just break it. I light you with barbed wire, light your ass on fire, stop your wounds with
Okay. I gotta come in on the bass here. I'm getting a same feel from the bass. Like I'm a bass player. I don't know if you notice behind me. I'm a bass player, and that bass line feels very. There's a certain style that you see in exceptional punk bassists. And you know, they stand out. They stand out ahead of, like Duff McKagan went on to play for Guns N' Roses. Everybody knows Duff McKagan. He has that style. Matt Freeman from Rancid, Fat Mike, of course, from NoFX. It's this amazing like scaling style that somehow, I don't know. It's hard for me to explain how it makes me feel, but it just brings me into the mix of the music, which is what the bass is supposed to do. But you know, in a lot of modern horror punk, the bass just follows the guitar. That's not what I'm hearing here, and I love it. All right, let's go. Oh, and also this this part, the tempo, the cadencing of the vocal reminds me a lot of Blitzkid. All right. You'll probably, you know, a lot of modern horror punk is going to have some Blitzkid influence. Actually, pretty much all modern horror punk is going to have some Blitzkid influence. All right, back into it. A solo? A bass solo. I love this. All right, David is either going to love me or hate me for what I'm about to say. That last end of your life had like some notes of like little hints of some early Michael Graves influence there. It's a kind of a high throat placement like vocal that you don't hear a lot in punk rock. And honestly, that's the only singer I can think of that I've ever heard that out of before that moment, that note right there. But Yeah, very controversial person to discuss right now, but yeah, his influence on the horror punk genre cannot be understated. But yeah, just that one little bit there, kind of okay, I can fucks with some American Psycho. So all right. Sorry. All right, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, so right now, like with the new horror punk I've been introduced to, which there's a lot more out there than I knew about. Like I've only been kind of really keeping up with the Jersey scene. I got some friends up there to keep me plugged in what's going on up there, but a lot more that I haven't heard of, and so far we're 2 for 2. That also going to the top of the playlist. A lot of, if you're into this specific subgenre, you're gonna be able to notice certain influences. And again, the same thing I said for Casket culture, it goes for Evelyn's Casket as well. The influence is definitely there and is definitely notable, but it's still their own thing. They're not just straight up mimicking. It's not like a straight up, I'm going to sing this like TV Monstrosity. I'm going to sing this like Argyle Goolsby or Jason Troxton. No, it's his own voice, but I can see where the influences come from. And that's very important when preserving tradition in very niche music markets. So you want to be able to connect with new fans from other fandoms. So it's important to show your influence, but it's also just as important to show what makes you unique. And I feel like these guys have done that. Absolutely. So gonna be checking out more of these guys. They're going on my Spotify playlist. I'm gonna pick up some material. So I want to say thank you once again to David Phantom. I can now say the great David Phantom because that was fucking awesome. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that watched this. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. If there's anything that you would like to see me react to, maybe you know some more horror punk that I don't know. Let me know. Of course, it doesn't have to be horror punk. It could be anything. It could be Viking metal. It could be, donkey fuck rock. I don't care. Just let me know. I'll check it out. Anyway, I'm Daz. I love you guys very much. Follow me on Twitch over at twitch.tv/DazTrash245. There'll be a link in the description below. And also, if you feel so inclined, check out my Patreon as a way to better support the channel. And there's also plenty in it for you. There'll be a link to that in the description below. And also there'll be links below to Evelyn Casket's Bandcamp site where you can check out more of their work, and also their Spotify. But yeah, like I said, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and look out after one another. And I will see you next time.